It's that time of the month again. This is Arc4, and this is Star Trek Fleet Command. Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Oh hell, that should go on my head. It's me, Admiral Pegasus, and as you saw from the intro, we have 4 new officers being added to the transporter patterns. So we will cover that in just a moment, but what I'm going to do is going to take you to the... I'm currently, as you can see, I'm on the in-game news channel, because obviously the patch notes came out quite late earlier today. So I ended up with some planned family time, which I did. Now I'm back, so I'm going to quickly get this done and hopefully get it through pretty quickly. So, introducing the new Strange Worlds arc. As we all figured it out pretty early on, it was going to be Strange New Worlds, especially when the screenshots started, the screen started appearing after the App Store updates started appearing. So, this month we're going to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Wrath of Khan as well, and it's amazing to see how far this game has come. But, well, not only this game, but also the Star Trek universe as a whole. Star Trek Strange New Worlds is the latest installation of the Star Trek saga. I'm absolutely loving this series, I will just say. There will be obviously my thoughts thrown in as per usual, and to be honest, I can't really wait to see what this arc is actually going to bring. We are also going to get 4 new officers, with Captain Pike being the obvious one, and we're also going to get 90 powerful nodes in the research tree for level 4 players 40 and above. And as per usual as well, the battle pass, and there is a new building coming as well, and we will touch on that. So, starting off then, Strange New Worlds includes new officers nodes, prime nodes, the new building which is called the holodeck, 10 missions, battle pass, and 6 new avatars and 4 new frames. So the research then that we're going to be getting is for players level 40 and over. There's going to be 90 nodes, which will include things from combat to economical buffs as well. They will also require a new particle called rhodidium, which can be acquired through the new Faction Allegiant daily goals. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to look, but it'll be interesting to see. Now, as I said, we've got 4 new officers coming up. So what we're going to do is we are going to come out of the news temporarily, and we're going to see... Let's just see, because I want to do the patch notes slightly different this time. So we're going to go to Group, and then we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and here we go. There they are. As you can see, next to Beckett Mariner, we have the Strange New Worlds. Is that all I've got left to do? I've got just the new ones and Mariner. Wow, that's all I've got to... Oh, no, there are a couple of others. So, as you can see, starting on the... Oh, well, right behind me, really, we've got Pike and Reginald Barclay. Reginald Barclay we will touch on shortly, but we've also got Spock on the far side, along with Lalande. So, let's look at these officers, shall we? So, this is Spock. He's a rare officer, and this is the Spock that Rev Juice indicated in one of his live streams. What if Spock went on the Enterprise? And there is a very good reason why. So, let's have a look at this one. When fighting hostiles, Spock decreases hostile critical hit chance by 15%. That is straight out. This does pan up, and if you see from the screenshot as well, I'm going to add in from stfc.space of how he levels up as well for his officer ability, because obviously 15%, sorry, I got this the wrong way around as usual. The captain's ability is flat. That will synergy with both Lalande and Pike, because these 3 officers make a synergy segment as a whole. So 15%. That's not bad, but this is the reason why we're going to love this officer. Spock increases armor, shield, and dodge by 500%. Yes, a whopping 500% of total defense when attacking hostile interceptors from an explorer. Now, the key words there: attacking hostile interceptors is a PvE officer from an explorer. That is the key bit. He has to be on an Explorer, which will be like your Mayflower, your Centurion, your Burrell, your Enterprise, and then reciprocal through the G4 and G5 regions as well. So if you put him on another ship, he's not going to proc, but 500%. And if you see on the stfc.space, 1800% he tops out at. Wow, that is massive. I mean, I really, yeah, I don't even know what the maths are going to look like with this one. But from my perspective, putting him on with this new PvE crew, I say this is actually going to be a whopper against Interceptors, and he could effectively, this is just my opinion, effectively replace Pike, Monroe, Tolan, or Kath. So, yeah, let's just see what that brings her. So, that is Spock. Now, next up, we have Lalan Noonien Singh. Now, as you can see from her captain's ability, unfit to lead. So, straight out there, she is a lower decks officer. And if we actually check her officer ability, because obviously you do put her on the bridge to do the synergy with Pike and Spock, she is going to increase your warp speed by 50%. And that is her officer ability. Obviously, that will increase with range. Now, I haven't got her stats written down. Obviously, in editing, you're going to see that. Yes, the snapshot of her officer ability, how it increases. So it's actually good because it means your ship's going to get from A to B a lot faster. But this is why you're going to want this officer. Below deck. She is a below deck officer, and she's going to increase your cargo by 25%. Yeah. Now imagine what that's going to be like when base raiding. 2 of 11 as captain, 4-11 on the side, stun on the side, and then this one below deck. Yeah, you're going to walk away with a fair whack of resources on this one. So yeah, that's going to go there. And again, screenshot of the how it all pans out. I think that says 35% at the top. I'm not sure, or is it 50%? I don't know. I haven't got it written down because, like I said, I've not long got back, so I've literally gone straight into recording this video. So next up then is going to be Christopher Pike. Yes, we have a second Pike in the game. His captain's ability, prepare for anything. When fighting hostiles, PvE, he increases your shield mitigation by 4%. Now, like I said, he does synergy with Spock and Lalan when you put them on the bridge, and they'll get 5% either side. This is going to send this up to a whopping 14%, which means your shields are then going to mitigate 94% of the whatever's left from the original mitigation before anything goes to the hull. So if you're lucky, you're only going to get 6% of that weapon damage hitting your hull. That's not bad, is it? Which means you're going to hang in a firefight a lot longer. Obviously, you'll be going up against Interceptors because of Spock. You're not going to be going up against Explorers. You're going to go up against Interceptors. Can't go wrong there. So, and then obviously, Pike's officer ability. When fighting hostiles, he decreases hostile shield mitigation by 10%. Well, you think about that, right? He's increasing yours and then decreasing theirs. That's not bad. That means you're probably going to get a fair whack of ships destroyed. And again, that goes up with leveling him up. And there it is. I think this was the 35%. I'm not sure, but obviously you can see what's on the screen. So if I'm wrong, hey ho, drop it in the comment section down below. So that is your 3 Strange New World officers. Now, Reginald Barclay. He's coming in, and as you can see on the bottom here, he's on his own synergy, holodeck. Now, we all remember Barclay from the Next Generation and his addiction to holodeck. So this fits in with the new building that we're going to be getting. So as you can see from his captain's ability, he's unfit to lead. So we'll move straight to his officer ability, which increases the base defense of all officers by 5%. to be perfectly frank, right, that's not a lot. So base defense, right? So base defense, his is 180. As you can see, 5%. 185. Oh no, hang on. Let me just rework that. 189. That's going to go up to. Not that much. 9-point increase. Not really that much, is it? That is pretty low. But again, he's a below deck officer, and this is where his ability. This is where you're going to want him. Bolstered ships stores. Protected cargo. Kicks out at 30%. Well, you can imagine where he's going then. He's going on your mining ships, isn't he? Below deck. So, and again, from stfc.space, there's a screenshot of how he levels up. I'd never actually looked at this officer briefly on stfc. So, obviously, you can see there it is. Right, so that's your officers. Now, as well, we're getting a new building. So we'll just go back out to the base. And need to go in. And there it is, that plus button right there. This is going to be your new holodeck. So if we click onto it. Boom, holodeck. And looking at its details, build this in order to gain access to the holodeck to purchase missions from previous arcs. So yes, all the arcs we've had so far, you're going to be able to purchase those missions. Whether you've done them or not, well, whether you've done them, that's a good, interesting thing, I don't know. But if you've not done them, you're going to have a chance to go back and get them. So obviously I've not opened mine yet, so because it won't open until the event change. And yes, it's going to require standard resources, but it's also going to require these things. Holographic diodes. Another currency. And you can earn these through the event store. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but we'll find out at the event change at 1600 hours UTC. Also, no, don't forget, the arc always starts an hour early. So 1500 hours UTC. So don't forget that one. So that's a new building. We've also, so if we go back into the news as well, to just wrap this all up. So let's have a look, make sure we're right. So we've done the officers, we've done the building. Yep, you got your battle pass coming as well, which is going to give you a pile of goodies as well, as usual. And then you've got 10 new missions. Kicking off the Strange World, New Worlds arc. So join the crew as they embark on a mission to boldly go. So apparently they're just going, but we're not quite sure where. Also, you learn about the holodeck as well in 5 new missions when you join Barclay as he teaches you how to use the building. Also, join the Enterprise crew in 5 new missions where the crew following a mysterious trail of breadcrumbs to tell a story of what happened to a colony. And then be on the lookout for 20 episodic missions for levels 15 and above, airing the Strange New World episodes. So they're your missions that we've got coming up, so we will keep an eye on them, what the payout. For some reason they put Battle Pass in again, so these are avatars and frames that we've got, so not particularly too bad there. So uncommons, rares and epics as usual, and then a list of improvements as well. But yeah, you can find all this in your in-app news channel. So I'm actually going to wrap it up there, because you'll be able to read all the bug fixes and everything. I've got through the important stuff. Let me know what you think. Are you going to look forward to this arc? Are these officers going to be of any benefit to you? Does this mean you're going to hit interceptors? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to smash the like button and the subscribe button on your way out. So, until the next video, this is Admiral Pegasus saying stay safe and live long and prosper. Have a good day.